In a forest, there lived a big black bear, a brown rabbit, and a white rabbit. The brown rabbit and the white rabbit lived in beautiful small houses at the edge of the forest. Meanwhile, the black bear lived deep in the woods.
Ah, brown rabbit! What do you think about my handmade wind chime? It looks nice, but I prefer my carrot lollipop. Hello, Black Bear.
Hello, White Rabbit and Brown Rabbit. It's getting late. I've got to get home. My house is deep in the forest.
One day, the black bear went out. Unluckily, when he was returning home, it rained heavily. The sky was covered by the black clouds, and the wind blew very strongly. The black bear was very cold, since his paws, face, and head all got wet. He ran and ran, hoping to find a place of shelter from the rain.
Oh no! It's raining heavily, but my house is too far away. I need to find shelter to stay in. How lucky I am! It's the brown rabbit's house,
the black bear cried out. He rushed to the house and knocked at the door. Woken up from his sleep, the brown rabbit was annoyed. "Who is there?" he said snappily. After realizing that the bear asked for shelter, he growled, "I can't let you in. You're so big. You could make my house collapse." The black bear begged the brown rabbit to let him in and promised to walk gently. However, the rabbit decided not to open the door, and the bear had to find another shelter.
Who is it? It's the middle of the night. So annoying.
It's me, the black bear. It's raining outside. Can I come in for a while?
No, you can't come in. My house will collapse because of you.
The more heavily it rained, the more tired the black bear was. He grew colder and colder as rainwater was dripping on his face and neck. Suddenly, the black bear saw a house from which the white rabbit was singing, "La la 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 la." The bear came close to the house and knocked at the door. The white rabbit stopped singing and asked, "Who is there?" Knowing that the bear was asking for shelter, he opened the door and let the bear in.
White Rabbit, it's me, the black bear. It's raining outside. Can I come inside?
Yes, I'm coming.
The white rabbit led the black bear to the heater and gave him a chair to sit in. After a while, the bear's clothes dried and he felt better. While the black bear was warming himself, the white rabbit offered him some biscuits. Choked with emotion, the bear said,
"Thank you, little white rabbit."
Then the white rabbit and the black bear slept together in a wooden bed on a white mattress.
It's so warm in here. I'm dry already.
Please, have some biscuits.
Thank you, White Rabbit. That was very kind of you.
At night, a terrible storm blew in, splitting the branches off a main tree trunk. Then there was a knock at the door, and a voice called out,
"White Rabbit, please let me in. My house is collapsed."
The black bear woke up and opened the door in haste to see the brown rabbit, who was all wet and trembling with fear. He came in and then told the bear and the white rabbit about his collapsed house.
What happened, Brown Rabbit? My house collapsed.
Don't worry. I will help you rebuild your house tomorrow.
That's right. Don't worry. We will help you.
The black bear pulled the brown rabbit near the heater and comforted him.
Warm yourself up. Has your house collapsed? Don't worry. I'll help you build another new house tomorrow.
Then the white rabbit urged the brown rabbit to warm himself. Soon the brown rabbit's clothes dried, and the little animal regretted not letting the black bear in his house. The brown rabbit said sorry to the black bear for his selfishness.
Brown Rabbit, don't be sad. I don't blame you,
said the bear. Then he and the two rabbits all went to bed. That night, the three had a good sleep and enjoyed very nice dreams. That's the end of the story. What lesson did you learn from this story? You should follow the example of the white rabbit to care for and help other people around you. You should also be selfless and generous like the black bear. It's bad to be selfish like the brown rabbit in the story, isn't it? Goodbye, and see you again.
I am sorry, Black Bear. I shouldn't have kicked you out like that.
Don't be sad, Brown Rabbit. I don't blame you.
It's late. Let's go to sleep now.
Open round.
Little cottage. The children were like the two rose trees in front of the cottage.